you beautiful igboticnonos, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe down below, okay, and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't, because when you give it a thumbs up, YouTube recommends it to a wider range of people and it makes me happy. Okay, in today's video we're going to be talking about Igbo conversation practice. Okay, this video is going to help you to understand how to learn Igbo very fast. Okay, how to use Igbo vocabulary and phrases very fast. This is what this video is going to help you to do. Okay, without further ado, let's dive into today's video. I would say when you're trying to learn how to converse in Igbo language, I would say number one thing here is to learn how to make conversation with yourself. Yes, you mustn't see another person before you can start to speak this Igbo language, or before you can practice on how to speak Igbo language. You could have conversation with yourself. You could have conversation with yourself. You could discuss with yourself. Yes, don't laugh. It doesn't make you a mad person. Just talk to yourself. Talk to yourself in Igbo language, like Kedu kemere ademoma, Kedebi nejafia, Kedihi neri osikapa. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Don't wait till you see someone else that is speaking Igbo language or that is speaking your dialect before you begin to communicate. Have discussions with yourself. Okay, and another tip here I'm going to give you guys again in Igbo conversation practice is record yourself speaking in a video. It sounds funny, right? Yes, exactly what I'm doing right now, recording myself and talking to you guys. Now record yourself speaking Igbo. Record yourself speaking Igbo. Record yourself in a video speaking Igbo. It might sound funny, but it's gonna help you very much. Set up a camera, put up your phone camera, talk in Igbo, listen to yourself, watch yourself speaking it. Like, there's this motivation when you carry up a camera to talk. You want to just make it right. You want to just speak it right. Trust me guys, when you try this thing, you'll be amazed the kind of effort you're gonna have. You'll be amazed the kind of tremendous effort it's gonna give you as you practice to make communication in Igbo language. Take a phone, record yourself, talk to yourself. Hey, kedu kemere ademoma, kedebe nejafia. Just talk to yourself and play this video back. Listen to yourself, listen to what you're saying. It's going to be funny, but you will not forget. Yes, you're not going to forget. Yes, because what you did this video, you made this video. Okay, you made this video. And another thing again I'm going to say, when you're trying to learn Igbo conversation practice, when you're practicing Igbo language yourself, is to use a voice recording app. Yes, this sounds, I don't know, it sounds a bit off, right? Yes, but trust me, all the off things is what makes sense. Yes, all the off things is what makes sense. Try to record your voice with a voice app. Download any of the free voice app on your Play Store, on your app, on your, what is it called, Apple Play Store, whatever it is. Download any of the free recording app. Record yourself while talking in Igbo. Record yourself while talking Igbo and listen to what you were saying. It's funny, but it really helps. Okay, and another thing I'm going to say here is memorize your favorite song and sing it. If you want to learn Igbo language very fast, play Igbo songs. Yes, you could play the very fun ones, like Flavor has mixed of Igbo song. This Igbo people has Igbo song as well. Play Igbo song. It's going to help you to also learn Igbo language. Hum to it. See, let me tell you, when you start playing Igbo song, first thing is you start humming it in your head. Before you know it, you start using the words. Yes, I'm not going to promise you that immediately you start listening to Igbo song, you start speaking Igbo on that very day. No, that first day you play the song, the next day it begins to hum in your head. You're singing it in your head. You're not pronouncing it, but you're singing it in your head. And the next step you're going to see is to start bringing out those words. And when you start bringing out those words, you're singing, but you're speaking Igbo. Do you see? So memorize your favorite Igbo songs and sing them. Okay? Okay. Another thing I'm going to say here in Igbo conversation practice, when you're trying to practice on speaking Igbo language, is to memorize a poem that speaks to you. Do you understand? We have so many poems, sorry guys, we have so many poems that you can translate to English. Sorry, we have so many poems in English that you can translate to Igbo and memorize them. If you know that poem that is relatively to your personality, is relatively to your character, it's relatively to that person you think you are, translate that. No, I'm not even talking about to translate it, but translation means if you just want to go extra mile, because we have poems in Igbo. But the reason why I said this translated is so that you just know what you are saying, you just know what the meaning of the poem you're trying to give. Remember, I said you should memorize the poem that speaks to yourself, that speaks to who you are, that speaks to your personality. Memorize the poem that speaks to you. That is what I said. So if you feel you're going to read the English part of it to just know what you're about to learn, then translate it to Igbo, then good for you. But the basic thing is for you to memorize it. When you memorize the poem that speaks to you, it will help you to also practice Igbo language, okay? Because you want to affirmate it, because it's an affirmation, it's who you are. You want to like repeat it all the time. It's going to also help you in making a very good conversation in Igbo. It's a very good practice for you. And the last here but not the least that I actually wrote down is to check with your progress once a month. Yes, checking your progress once a month. Check what you have achieved, check how much you're speaking now, check if you're actually making these sentences well, if you're speaking this word well, check what you have learned last month. I check myself also, even with these YouTube videos I'm doing. I have what I have, my progress in July, in August, in September, in October, in November. So months are not okay, but these are just going to tell you how far you have gone or how measurable the things are. What is the difference? What should I add in? What should I subtract? So it's also that way when you're learning Igbo language. You also have to check yourself every month. What have I learned? Have I learned the basics? Have I learned what I do every day of my life? What I usually do every day. Have I learned to make those sentences? Like you wake up from the bed, etetegomora, etetegomora. I greeted people in the house. Ekelere m ndị mmadụ. Ekelere m ndị mmadụ n'ụlọ. Ekelere m ndị mmadụ n'ụlọ. Etetego m ụra. Atara m atụ. Eriri m nri. Apụrụ m apụ. Agara m ozi. You know what you do every day? Can you say that in Igbo? That is how I'm going to check your performance every month. If what you do every day, you can translate that in Igbo. What you do every day before you leave the house. Let's not talk about when you now go outside and start meeting people. But just check yourself. If you have passed the stage of when you get up in the house, how you communicate in the house when you get up, like you greet people and everything, then you start checking yourself, like when you go out, how do I communicate? Do I actually communicate with people? Percentage of your communication will also tell you that you're doing well or you're not doing well. So thank you guys. This brings me to the end of this video. Of course, by the title of this video, it's obvious. Of course, the conversation, how to converse in Igbo conversation practice is very obvious from the title. Please, if you've watched to this point, please kindly give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet subscribed. And guys, my next video after this is going to be practice. We're going to be practically putting out this. I have said these are the steps to follow. Let me just put it, these are the steps to follow. Let me even write it down. These are the steps to Igbo conversation practice. Let me put it this way. These are the steps to Igbo conversation practice. The next video you're going to see is the actual practical. Yeah. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.